Bunejavi, Denise. Did you get that? That is, my name is Denise in Tzotzil. That is one of the languages that we will be speaking in Chiapas, Mexico. And this is my wonderful husband, Juan Aragón, of 11 years. And we are excited to tell you that we are your newly endorsed missionaries for Chiapas on behalf of International Ministries.
Chiapas is the southernmost state in Mexico. Chiapas is the home of several indigenous groups, native Mexican Indian groups, which are descendant from the Mayan civilization. Two of the largest groups are the Celtal and the Tzotzil. These are the groups that we're gonna be serving in partnership with the Council of Rural Indigenous Evangelicals in Mexico. Chiapas is also the poorest state in Mexico. 76% of the people in Chiapas live below the poverty level. Chiapas is often described as a rich land and a poor people because the richness of their natural resources doesn't compare to the dire poverty that the people face. And these economic challenges often cause a lot of social unrest. So God is leading us to serve these people. God is leading us to serve God's people in Chiapas.
We have been blessed to be serving the Lord in West Virginia for the past 8 years. So we are from Nicaragua. We have been able to be serving the Spanish population in West Virginia. And through these 8 years, we have heard about the situations and just the different reasons why many of our brothers and sisters have risked their lives moving from Mexico, Guatemala, to the United States. Many of the immigrants that we have met and many of the people from our church in Ravenswood, West Virginia, are from Chiapas. So for the past 8 years, we have been hearing a lot of stories from Chiapas. And in these 8 years, I would say that we have already fallen in love with it and have a passion to serve the people in Chiapas. And part of this video is to invite you to also be a part of what the Lord is doing there.
In Chiapas, we're gonna be working in partnership with the Council of Rural Indigenous Evangelicals of Mexico. Our mission will be to equip and empower God's people in Chiapas for God's mission. We are really excited about it, but how are we going to be doing this? Well, first of all, we're gonna be building relationships and the trust that will allow us to serve God's people. We're gonna be training leaders and pastors with the biblical and strategic tools that they need to impact their communities for Christ, start new missions, start new churches. We'll be especially working to empower women for ministry and also ministering to youth and children, because we believe with our hearts that all of God's people can be agents of transformations in their communities. God is calling me and Denise and our family to serve in Chiapas. We cannot do this alone. We need God's people. We need your support. We need your prayers so that we can impact Chiapas with the gospel of Christ.
How can we together make a difference in Chiapas? First of all, through your prayers. We need your prayers every step of the way. And also, we would hope that you would prayerfully consider either churches or individuals. We are actually needing 50 partners at $100 a month to help us get to Chiapas, Mexico. That would be one of our big prayers right now. And another one is through mission trips. All the different talents that the Lord has given you are so needed and useful in Chiapas, Mexico. You might think, well, all I have is a high school degree. That means a lot in Chiapas. All I know is I've been a Sunday school teacher. That means a lot in Chiapas. So you can start planning your next mission trip to Chiapas, Mexico, and we will wait for you with our arms wide open. Our family is really excited to be part of this new adventure and this new family with International Ministries.
This goal may seem particular to us, but the reality is that we cannot make a difference without the support and prayers of God's people.
So you need to pray about us, you need to pray about financial giving, and you also could start praying about starting a mission trip to Chiapas, Mexico.
Thank you so much, and we will be looking forward to welcoming you in Mexico.
Muchas gracias. Dios les bendiga.